Oh, you do. I need my weapons to go faster. There we are. Lydia, you skewered a vampire right between the eyes. You're quite impressive. There we are. I do so love it when vampires end up with death. Also, we are running perilously low on the inventory carry space, and I would like to be able to take all this vampire dust, but concerns I have. Alright. More things. These are potions, annoyingly. Lydia, you're going to be carrying some more of my burdens for me. Hold
I'm
up.
right behind you.
Alright, that makes me feel better.
Lead on.
Now we can go ahead and see if there are any good books here. Chances, Folly, Mysteries of Today. No, Reddit. Boring. Another entry in the Wolf Queen. However, I'll take that, yes. Okay, minor healing. Ruined book. Response to Barrow's speech. Yes, I'll have that. Antecedents of Dwemer law. Yes, I'll have that. And this is a potion of frenzy. But why? Dwemer inquiries, no. Mixed unit tactics, the seminal work on the subject, I already have that. In fact, I have a beautiful autographed copy right here. That's volume 1. Hold on, are there multiple volumes? No, of course not. Alright, and in here we have... I'm not sure. A spider. Another spider. Why... I was not aware that spiders survived well in icy places. It would appear that my knowledge of spiderology is lacking. Oh, so be it. Salt pile, yes. A vampire coffin. What could that mean? I am chilly, indeed. Alright, is there anything here that I can disenchant? Yes, the Iron Mace of Fatigue for stamina damage, I'll have that. I already have the Iron Sword of Ice. Interesting. Alright. Let's get ready for a fight here. I am drained. That is not good. Oh, it's because I'm tired. Hello. That was an amazingly short fight, and I'm incredibly happy. I don't need any more lockpicks. We need to stop getting lockpicks. Follow this around. No, you're not. I'm going to enjoy this. No. No. Are you having trouble killing wolves? Oh, that's Barbas. I did. Barbas, you appear to have trouble killing a master vampire. Don't worry, a superior being is here. Gold. Vampire dust. Yeah, alright. Ooh. A spiffy little... what should I call that? Crown. Yes. A glorious crown. Somewhat less glorious crown, but I'll take it anyway. Hello. So, hi, how are you?
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery.
I know, I'm just an instrument of God.
So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
Well, I just want to reunite.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of it, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Well,
I wouldn't know anything about that.
perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side.
And what would that be?
Maybe, but no promises.
What would you like me to do?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe.
Oh, you have my
An
attention.
axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed.
Quite a bit of fun. Wow.
Bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon.
Oh, that
No
sounds...
strings attached, no messy surprises.
I like this.
For you.
Oh, excellent. None for me. Well, that's really all I care about.
It's resting in Brine Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Yes, all right. That sounds fine. Hey, how are you? Great, wonderful. We'll be moving along now. A chest of... Alright. Silver netlick, yes. For the frost were to have that, though. Dwarven mace, interesting, but no. I could give Lydia these arrows, but the truth is she won't use them. I will. I'll occasionally...
A new hand touches the beacon.
Hello, yes?
Listen, hear me and obey.
Lydia, are you a
Profound
ventriloquist?
darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath,
More mountain climbing, Lydia.
and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
That is some really impressive ventriloquism, and I like the attempt to surprise me there by sending me to Mount Kilcreath. I know for a fact that you don't like mountain climbing, but I'm not convinced at all. I know that's you. There's a gate that is barred here. Ah, fair enough. Ah. Well, this has been something else. Hey, look, Lydia, a cave. Should we go explore it? No, of course not. That was the cave we were just in. I was testing you. Alright, I have all sorts of problems. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I can deal with the last one. In fact, dealing with the last one will free up some inventory space, so, why not? Being well-fed is fantastic, and it's a requirement for a warrior such as me, because being hungry affects my weapon speed, although not as much anymore now that I have this, elemental fury thing that lets me swing my hammer faster. Yes. I quite enjoy that, actually. It's probably the best ability I could possibly have found. Nothing at all to have to worry about. You! How are you on this wonderful day?
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend.
Yeah, that's definitely true, actually. Goodbye. Yes, alright. So, what we have here. Whiterun is that way, yes. Riften is this way, Ivarstead is this way. I feel like the further away we get from Whiterun, the fewer vampires we will have to deal with. Alternatively, it could just be a turf war between the vampires of the Circle companions and the vampires elsewhere. That would be embarrassing. Could you imagine if this entire civil war was actually just a turf war between vampires? Well, companions, what say you? Ah, Barbas, your contributions are welcome as always. Oh, a wolf. Oh. Okay. Now that I have two companions, I think this is going a lot easier. Oh yes, this is splendid. You know, speaking of companions, Barbas, I believe I've yet to introduce you to the Song of Faramir. But that'll have to wait, because I've found a house. There's a butterfly in a jar here. There's a bed. There's a Barbas, excuse me. Excuse me, I am trying to read. Fire. Honeycomb, sure. Yes, fire salt, I'll take that. The Alchemist's Journal. Yes, alright. And we have a notes on tamed rabbit. What? What? Do you want a carrot? Teleport pet thistle. Which power do we think this is? Yeah, let's do this. Teleports Thistle the rabbit. Okay. Wonderful. I now have a pet. That's exciting. I should probably sleep because I am tired.
And now a word from our sponsor, me! So what, was this an extended tutorial section? Because it's like, this is all stuff I should know by now. Monster in a... Okay. I deserve that.
Yeah.
I'm alive? I'm alive!